Were there ghosts out there tonight?
I don't know, man. We were just locked in tonight, I think, as a defensive unit. You know, when you get a lot of time to prepare for a game, you start just going over everything over and over again. And I think it showed for us tonight as a defensive unit of just being prepared. You know, extra time we got to go over, you know, playing games in Miami. We got to go over some of the Miami problems that we've had, the first game. So we got to go over a lot of stuff. So I think as a unit, we were well prepared tonight.
What about the red zone defense, Devin? I mean, yours wasn't, but 2 of the 4 interceptions were in the red zone, and Bill talked about the communication back there in the secondary. What makes you guys so good, or made you guys so good tonight in the red zone?
Yeah, I've been saying that all year. You know, third down and red area is the key to us defensively, and it's something we work on every week. We talk about it in the meeting room. We talk about it when we're on our own of how we want to play things, because we kind of understand, you know, the field shrinks, but it's a tough area. You know, teams motioning, trying to do kind of gadget stuff. It's just a lot going on in the red area, and it happens fast. So we always talk about trying to be on the same page, and it shows up, you know. And I think what always helps our red area defense is when our front is able to keep the quarterback in the pocket and apply pressure. And we saw that tonight, made a big difference of, you know, being able to have those 2 interceptions in the red area.
Given everybody obviously on the defense has to pull on the same chain. It seems like always the guys up front seem to be making a play on the quarterback to help you guys get the interception on the turnovers in the back end. How important have those guys been up front the last couple of games, because they've been seen run at the quarterback a lot?
Yeah, it's been all year. You know, we talk about being aggressive. We talk about trying to make our own plays defensively and not just, you know, sitting back and waiting. And those guys do a good job of it. And I think it's our overall understanding of the defense. You know, at times it could be a safety that adds in there. It could be one of the backers, the linemen, understanding that it'll keep switching, and that makes it tough on teams. So we just got to keep doing those things, you know, understanding now 7 games in, teams have more film on us. They're going to design things to do a little different. So we got to be ready to adjust. We got to be ready to continue to be versatile with our personnel and still try to make plays.
With your pregame speech, it was pretty fiery, and you're obviously mentioning to the guys in not so many words what Darnold said about trying to find a weakness in your defense. So what were you trying to convey to the guys with that?
I take a great honor in getting to talk to those guys before the game, and for me, it's all about getting our best. And whenever we step on the field, it's us playing at our best. You know, not really even much to do with our opponent, you know, but us coming out and understanding it's a blessing for us to have the opportunity to play with each other. It changes every year, and I've learned that throughout my 10 years, and I want us to take advantage of every opportunity. So tonight, a big night, Monday Night Football, division game, team we've already played, you know, earlier in the year. So I was just trying to get the guys fired up and ready to go tonight, and I guess it worked out well for us.
Did it irk you what he said, what Sam said?
I mean, this is football. I never expect the opponent to come in the game and think they're going to lose to us. Like that's crazy to think. So, you know, they're a good football team, and he's going to be a great player in this league. He continues to get better each year. So, you know, I wasn't surprised he was confident. You know, they beat a good Dallas team last week. And I think for us it was about rising to that challenge. You know, we knew they were coming home game night, Monday night, fired up. We wanted to get off to an early start, and I thought that made a difference tonight.
Devin, two shutouts now on the year. I mean, your turnover stats are through the roof, just leading the league and everything. Are you guys getting a special feeling about this defense right now?
No, I think we're getting a feeling of the blueprint of what it takes each week to come out and play well. And I've been a part of teams where we've played well and then we haven't played well, and it's because we didn't follow that blueprint. So we'll get over this one fast, because we got a Cleveland team that's coming off a bye week that's going to try to come in to Foxborough and get a big win on the road. So to me, that's what it's about. It's about the blueprint of coming out each week, each day in practice, putting in the work, studying film, getting on the same page. I mean, we're talking about adjustments right after the coin toss of something that might come up in the game. Like, it's guys being that locked in that's giving us the ability to play well. So we have to keep doing that, because for the rest of this season, we're gonna get every offense's best shot. They're gonna be ready to go. We're not gonna surprise anyone. We just got to keep being locked in.
Devin, is it energizing for you guys as a defense when you start to see a team get rattled, when you start to see them get frustrated when things that they're expecting to work out?
I think that helps, you know, getting off. I think for us is getting off on third down and turning the football over, and I think that's what gets us fired up. Because when you can do that, you're going to frustrate any team. You know, you can go out there and get turnovers, make them go 3 and out, get off the field. listen, we got one of the best offenses in the last 10 years I've been here. If we can keep getting them on the field, 4, 5, 6 turnovers, that's going to make a difference in the game. So I think we feed off that, of having an opportunity to get them the ball back, them go make plays. We make a couple plays of our own, and then we could get a game and get in control of that game, make them one-dimensional, make it a passing game, and then we can really start doing what we love to do.
Final question.
We don't have to have one.
Thank you. Good
Good
night.
night.